Hey guys, what's going on? The Jagex Ltd here, back from the Runescape video, and this is my very first loot from 3,600 Avantoe seeds, guys. And first off, before we look at my full farm tab, I want to say I did put a lot of effort into this video, guys, and this whole series is going to take a lot of effort from me. As you guys know, I have a lot of seeds to go. I started from 3,600 Avantoe seeds. As you can see by my stack, I've already gone through 700 of these seeds, and this is my loot from 700 Avantoe seeds. The series is going to take at least all summer, if not more. I work on doing at least 5 to 10 farm runs every single day, so this series does take a lot of effort, and I want to let you guys know that although it takes a lot of effort, these videos will be shorter. So I'm going to finish cleaning these herbs real quick, and I will leave one Avantoe, one grimy Avantoe that is, in my inventory or in my bank to keep that little spacer there. After I'm done cleaning these, I will also show you guys, to keep it a little less, I guess you could say, a little less boring, I want to also show you guys my fruit tree patches that I've gotten during the time as well. So let's say for today's video, this is a 700 seed mark. I'll also show you guys how many coconuts and how many cactus vines I've gathered in that amount of time. And for you guys who do not know, I do like to use the giant ent pouch to get bonus fruit patches, so I get more coconuts and more cactus vines. And you can also use the Aura green fingers from, what is it called, the one stand. You open up a stand in Varrock and open up the shop, and you can buy the aura called green fingers for a 10% boost to the herbs you gather. I do not use green fingers, but I do use the giant ent pouches, so I don't get boosted herbs, but I do get boosted coconuts and cactus vines. Anyway guys, I'll be right back with the final loot for this episode of loot from 3,600 Avantoe seeds. Be right back. Alright guys, and before I do the price check, I want to do this real quick and tell you guys that for these episodes, not only will this episode continue into a regular video, basically how I'll do it is the beginning of this video will be my loot from 3,600 Avantoe seed episode, but although these episodes are only going to last about 3 minutes, I want to continue it on to a regular video, so hopefully if I have anything to talk about on the day I finish it off, guys, basically this will turn into a regular episode. So if you keep on listening to the video, go ahead guys and keep on watching the video for more content and a few more updates and a few more things that I'm going to say. But basically I just want to talk it out. But let's get to it guys. Here we go. Loot from 700 of 3,600 Avantoes. So Avantoe seeds, that is. And there it is, almost 5,000 Avantoes, and we're going to pull out the coconuts and cactus vines as well. And you guys will see that farming is very worth doing. It took me about, I'd say a month. I'm not really sure on the timing, but here we go. 19.78 mil, or 19.79 mil. Almost 20 mil, guys, just from farming. And we're going to remove these and see how much I've made off my fruit patches as well. And another 10.5 mil off my fruit patches. So just around 30 mil, guys, in a month. That's a mil a day just from farming, so that sounds pretty accurate, but really cool to see how fast you can get money just by farming. Anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you guys want to continue watching the video, I will be talking it out. Just a little sit back and skill to continue the video. And until next time, if you guys enjoy the video, please leave it a like. I don't ask for likes often, but if you guys like this series, please let me know. It takes a lot of effort to put in into this series. So yeah. Bah. Alright guys, what's going on? Hope you finally enjoyed my very first episode of my loot from 3,600 Avantoe seeds. I know I probably said that way too much, but as you can see on screen, I'm just going to do a jack of trades and hopefully be able to get this done. I'm not really sure if I can. I'm just kind of trying it out. I've done it before in the past, just not as intense as I want to do it right now. I've been doing it every day for about 4 days. That's not really long, but really just want to see if I can do it. The best way actually to do it is to get uncut sapphire, of course, for crafting XP, and then the other best way is just to basically do wood cutting, which you can cut down the log for one skill, and then you can also craft that log and then burn that log, so that's 3 right there. And then the other one is combat. You can do combat in all 3 skills for that. So I'm trying to find my axe. There it is, and I think this should be good enough. So I'm going to wear it and activate it. I haven't been doing this for too long, like I said, but it's just really easy XP to get. It's an easy 7k Slayer that I always do it in Slayer, because as you guys know, Slayer is one of the slower skills, so I like to keep things just... Oh, and I also wanted to tell you guys, I do have a huge investment going on right now. I am also making Serum 207s for 99 herb lore. I have 5,000 saved up, and it took forever to make them, but that's not what I was going to talk about, guys. I have some serious merch going on, and it's going to be an amazing fletching XP and amazing money, so I'm actually going to make money doing it, so it's going to be really fun to be able to make money in a huge merch. I'll show you guys it eventually. You know I don't like showing you guys everything. I know it's kind of rude of me to do that, But again, it's kind of just my way so I can get my own money making methods eventually. I have shown you guys a bunch of money making methods, and I do intend to do so in the future as well. But I just feel like this is one merch that I want to do on my own because it's pretty decent. It's not even the best merch in the world, but it's going to get me amazing fletching XP, and I have actually mentioned it in the FC as well. So I think some of you will probably actually already know about it. Basically, it's going to get me free fletching XP, and I'm going to profit a big amount. So yes, I actually have told some of you. I'm going to, hopefully, I don't even know how many, how many skills I have left of this. Oh man, so I have it in 6 of the 10 skills, and what you do here is you wield any combat weapon, and you go to your XP, and you do all 3 of them, so it'll gain you XP in all 3 skills, so that's kind of nice and easy. But of course I can't find something to attack. But anyway guys, why I put things in Slayer, because Slayer is the slowest thing ever. I actually did get 86 Slayer this week, and I noticed guys that earlier this week I had the video come out, obviously before this video, and it was actually really, it got amazing views, but it got horrible feedback, and I was just like, what happened? Why didn't you guys like it? And I figured that I did already get 10 of 10 skills, but I figured that, you know, in the end I rewatched the video and I saw I didn't really pay attention. I said I would put in my 95 herb lore and my 95 fletching things, and I didn't, so I figured that was why. But yeah, at first it had around, I believe it had around 20 likes before it had any. I had 20 likes, and then all of a sudden it had like around 10 dislikes, or like 7 or 8 dislikes. So it kind of sucked, to be honest, to have to go through that, but it's okay. It's my fault. I blame myself. And there it is, free 7k Slayer XP. And yes, Slayer is beginning to take forever. 360k Slayer takes, oh my gosh, over a day for me. So that's the Jack of Trades. Definitely worth the aura right there. But yeah, guys, haven't really been doing a lot of Slayer or combat in general at all. To be honest, lately I have not been doing combat at all. I have actually within the first week, I believe actually 10 days, I used over 50%, no, 40% of my royal crossbow, guys. I was going hard, especially in the Ascension Dungeon, which, by the way, guys, the Ascension Dungeon is still worth it. It's easily a key an hour, which is over 600k an hour, so it's definitely worth it. I think you can get at least 2 to 3 keys an hour, and on a good hour you can get up to 10. I've gotten that before. 10 might be pushing it, right around 8 keys, but it's definitely still worth it. And I like how they, you know, they didn't nerf the key drops, but obviously it's going to be slower and slower rates. I don't know why that is, but sometimes they get 5 to 6 an hour, and other times they get only 2 an hour. But the Ascension Dungeon is still worth it, guys. And I still am saving up for warbands. Alkin's fan, a good friend of mine, has actually been his my goal that I told him is, please tell me you know, when you're doing warbands. And he's not, unfortunately he hasn't been on when I've been doing warbands, so he hasn't been able to tell me when warbands are. But I actually kind of stopped doing warbands, guys, which kind of sucks because me doing warbands was a great way to get free XP. I hate hitting that tab button. So yeah, I really was looking forward to be doing warbands again, but I feel like I miss every single time I do warbands, and yeah, it kind of sucks that that's happening, but oh well, that's what happens when you are lazy like I am. So I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and make another video because I really want to make videos right now. I don't know why. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the loot from video at the beginning of this video. If you guys like how I did this video, please let me know in the comments below. Again, how I did it was basically I did the loot from video, kind of a cool little loot from video in the beginning part of it, and then on the end I just kind of continue the video so you guys can continue to sit back and skill. So that's it for this episode, guys. Until next time, have a great day, have a beautiful night, go get some girls like I'm trying to, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.